Welcome to AG Life Science. Today we are going to discuss about the topic of how to make a cladogram. Firstly, we have to. I hope it is clear to all of us that what is taxonomy. Taxonomy is nothing but the theory and practice of classifying organism. Practice of classifying organism. Before we going to discuss further into the depth of this topic or today's topic, I want to tell you something. I hope it is known to all of us. Suppose there is a I want to draw a tree. Suppose this part is the node. You can tell this as a node, and here is taxon A, and this is suppose taxon B. This is taxon A and this is taxon B, and the node this part showing the common ancestor of A and B taxon. I hope it is clear to all of us. And the external part I have already drawn, that is taxon C. But taxon C is not within the family of taxon A and taxon B, as because taxon C is the outgroup, as because it is belonging to a different family, not the common ancestor of A and B. So as per today's discussion, there is a term that will come. We all know the term, that is clade. Clade and cladogram are not similar. Clade and cladogram is quite different to each other. That's why I have written it. We have to know what is clade and what is cladogram. Clade means a group of organisms that include an ancestor and all of its descendants. Like we can say that this part completely a clade. We can say it a clade. So now I write here. I want to write a clade is nothing but a group. A group. Whose group? A group of organisms. A group of organisms that includes an ancestor and all of its descendants. All of its descendants. So the representation of clade is known as cladogram. No, not like that. You can tell it is quite similar, but cladogram and clade is not similar to each other. Now I want to say, if you want to draw a cladogram is nothing but a phylogenetic tree. It is a phylogenetic tree. Sorry. it is a phylogenetic tree. Suppose you can say the complete part, this is a phylogenetic tree. Phylogenetic tree. A phylogenetic tree is constructed on the basis by someone, by you or me or someone, on the basis of some data. Obviously, on the basis we cannot draw it on the basis of imagination, on the basis of what kind of data? From molecular systematics evidence, from on the basis of evidence from molecular systematics are based on similarities and mutation to homologous genes. Mutation to homologous genes. So now it is clear to all of us what is clade and what is cladogram. I hope now it is clear what is clade and what is cladogram. So clade and cladogram is quite different to each other. So there is, I hope, no such confusion about it. If it comes, or if someone asks you what is clade and what is cladogram, if cladogram is the part of clade, no, nothing like that. You can tell it clearly to anybody what is clade and what is cladogram. Now they have thrown us a question, that is, draw a cladogram from the following organism V, W, X, Y, Z given in the table below according to their trait or morphology, and they have given such kind of trait or cladogram, and on the left hand side below they have given species trait, like I can read it here: 1 2 3 4 5 species and 5 trait, 5 species and 5 trait, and we have to draw a cladogram on the basis of their trait. So firstly I want to suppose draw a line. Suppose this is a hypothetical line, and suppose from this point it is started, and at this point it extended, as because upgradation continuously occurred in our upgradation continuously occur in our environment. Suppose and the started but all of, as per our discussion, suppose here is the point where we can say that the characters 1 2 3 4 and 5 all characters are present here, all characters are present here, but now we have to see the line. We have found species number 3 species number 3 who does not have any one of them character, morphological character. So we can draw a line here where we can say that this is number 1, as because all characters are present in this line, and 1 2 3 5 all these characters are present in this line except except x species, except x species all these characters are present. So x is discarded from this group. Nextly we have to see, nextly I want to draw a line, another line. Now I have to look at the group where we can see that both y and w, if we see y and w both have character 1, but w have a specialized character, y have a specialized character. Firstly, before going forward to it, we can say that x is the oldest. We can easily say this x species is the oldest in this group, the primitive species, the most primitive species of this group. Nextly, suppose if we compare between v and w, v and w both have character 1 and 2, but w is containing a character that is absent in the v. So character 1, character 2 both are present in v and w species, but character 3 containing only in the w species but absent in the v. So we can conclude here that we found a species that is v, where v and w both have 2, v and w both have second character. So but w, after going some part, w is separated from the v, as because as we have already seen that w containing the third morphological character or trait which is absent in the v. So w is separated from this group on the basis of third character. So we can write here this is 2 and this is 3 morphological character third. The first character is here, which is present among all the groups except x species. So x is discarded from this group. Now second character containing v and w, but v have ended with second character, but w containing the character third. So as per our discussion, the 3 species already have been found in this cladogram, and lastly we found that 2 advanced character like y and z, if we discuss about y and z, all containing 1, 2 and 3, but 2 and 3 is absent in the y and z, as we have already seen it here that y and z contain 2 and 3 absent, y and z, but the advanced character containing 5, character number 5 is present in y and also z, but also z containing character number 4 in spite of 1 except 1. So as per our discussion, we can draw a line here where we can say that and this line I have drawn on the basis the character number 5, as because character 5 is present. Character 5 character 5 character 5 Y and Z both have the trait number 5, and with the trait number 5 except one, Y and Z also have character 5, but Z contain another character, that is 4. So the Y has been ended here with the 1 and 5th character, and the last character and the most advanced is Z, as because Z also contain another advanced character, that is character 4. Character 4 or trait 4 is present only in Z species. So they have told us to draw a cladogram, and I have already drawn it, and I hope it is clear to all of us, and I have already discussed about the clade and cladogram. Now I want to clearly redraw it, but giving no character, starting with it. Firstly, X is discarded from this group. Secondly, I found another with 2 branches. Third and last it is, and this is V and this is W. V and W both have character 2 except one, but D also containing, so he have branched into a separate group, and character 5 is also present in the Y and Z. So on the basis of morphological character or trait 5, Y is a separate group, and the last advance in spite of except 5, also another character 4 is present in the J. So as per our discussion, in this cladogram, X is the ancient species of this ancient or primitive species of this group, and as per our discussion, Z is the most advanced species of this group. I hope it is clear to all of us how to draw a cladogram on the basis of, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, these are all the characters I have already told, and this has also given in the chart also. If you follow the chart, you can understand easily. I hope it is clear to all of us. So thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to click the like button, and if you don't yet subscribe my channel, don't forget to subscribe my channel, and don't forget to click the bell button.